And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. And to the plate for Kansas City, number 11.
Afternoon for Kansas City, the third base. Michael Garcia.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and we're underway. Up and in. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. And that's in the dirt.
3-0.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And the right-hander deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner at first with no outs here. And a strike in there.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you.
And that chance handled. Feeds to second, out there. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Salvi is a star in Kansas City. He debuted with the Royals as a 21-year-old. And that one almost got him. Well, that was a scary one, and he's not too happy about it. Singy, he's having some words down there.
Yep, and as a hitter, you're in a very vulnerable spot standing up there with a ball flying.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Salvador Perez leaves the yard, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now the left fielder, MJ Melendez. And it's fouled away. Bounce back to the mound, and it's through for a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Melendez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Out number 3. We go to the bottom of the first. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
0-1.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. First offering misses the mark. Nobody out. Runner at first. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Liner, base hit. Diaz rounds second on his way to third. And he's got a double.
No, he's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Next offering misses down and away. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning. And he hits a ground ball right side.
Picks himself up an RBI. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball.
This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. There and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and that gives him a lead. It's 4-2.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Lau at the plate. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Isaac Paredes at the plate now. That's ball 1. That one out to right. Waters makes the play, and there's 2 down. And now it's Jose Siri. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
In the dirt. Fires over to first. That is the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. Top of the second. Now it's the DH, Michael Massey. That one drilled left field. He makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Drew Waters stands in. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shutdown inning time.
That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. In the dirt. Bethancourt down to first with it. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. The 1-0.
Ball. 2-0.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the
3-0.
strike zone. Franco.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, number 11.
Garcia.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the catcher for the Rays, Christian Bethancourt. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Next pitch is popped up. Prado makes the grab, 1 down. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
The right fielder.
That's off the
No,
mark,
that missed.
ball
That's the
1.
ball. 1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's
1-1.
strike 1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Melendez drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Yandy Diaz now scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. Pitch misses, 1-0. In the air out to center, Isbell settles underneath it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. And welcome back onto the third inning. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike 1. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan
1
for
ball,
Rookie
2
of the
strikes.
Year. Great crop of rookies. Next pitch just misses, and the count is even 2-2.
2-2.
And now the count filled up 3-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Ground ball left side. Paredes fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Nick Prado. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. And the 1-0. And it's into the gap. Prado around second, headed for third. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Close play, but in there.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now here is MJ Melendez. Left-hand hitter waits. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. A 2-run blast, and that's how they take the lead. It's 5-4.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Isbell in his
1-0.
second season batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Here comes a pitch. And he takes a strike.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals.
The designated hitter, Michael Massey.
First offering, and it just misses.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Two down, nobody on.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. Arozarena, a former Rookie of the Year, 28 years old, and he was born in Cuba. That one hit to right. They get the out on Arozarena, and there's 1 down.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Bronco in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And now 2-0. Next offering is in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch.
Count is full.
Center field. Isbell puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Luke Raley next to hit for the Rays. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip. Line drive, and that gets down into the gap, and that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Drew Waters. Eflin back to work. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, these Royals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Your attention, please.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. That just misses. And that is ball one.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. In the dirt. It's 2-2. And that's outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And here it comes. Just a weak fly ball this time. A Rosarena on his horse. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Number 11 now at the plate.
Michael Garcia.
And that one is in the dirt. Ball one. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Here's a 2-1.
No, that's in.
And there's ball four.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Witt in the box now. Take strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Franco on the run, sends it over to first. And he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Stepping in, Nick Pratto.
No ball.
And that is
Strike.
cut on and missed. And that's strike one. Right-hander kick steals. Ball one there.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
One now. That one missing inside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 2-2. Kicks and fires. Just misses with that one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
One out, base is full. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Pickoff move to first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Back over to first, tries to get back and save. The kick, the 3-2. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. First pitch, and he just misses. 2
walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Witt on second. Pratto over at first with one away.
Number 26, Bravo.
Misses inside. And now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. It bangs off the wall. Run comes in from second, and it's 8-4. Safe at second with a double. third hit for him this afternoon.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes.
Inside and it hit him. And now the bases are loaded. He had 2 strikes on him and he hit him.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
Isbell, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's a strike, and it's 0-2. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. A Rosarena on his horse. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Next offering way off the plate. And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. Got him. And there's 2 away. So here's the Royals DH, Michael Massey. 0-1.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Lunges, got it. Welcome back. Bottom 4, Isaac Paredes now. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Popped up. Prado snags it on the run. Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1, no strikes. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Hit hard on the ground to short. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Christian Bethancourt. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike. There's a swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And we go to the top of the 5th. Digging in, Drew Waters. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside.
Well, these Royals really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
3-0 down. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Feed to the shortstop, but it's off target. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the third baseman, number 11. And he lays down a bunt. Makes it to first on a perfect bunt as they couldn't even get to that one. So digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bases juiced, no outs.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 64, Shawn Armstrong.
That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
They need a strikeout
And you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Grounder might be 2. To the plate for 1. To first, safe there. So no double play, but they cut down the run at home.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And that skips in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike.
No, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
A Rosarena on his horse. Puts the squeeze on it. Both runners tagging. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez. He's already homered in this game. Nice grab. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
The right fielder.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The wind of the pitch. Into center. Isbell settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
The 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Snags it for the second out. Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 2. That misses, and that's ball 1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Swings and misses, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, MJ Melendez. That one ran inside, almost got him. Melendez goes 6'1", 24 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2017. Hauls it in for the out. And next up for the Royals, Kyle Isbell.
Kyle Isbell.
And ball 1. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Armstrong, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Massey, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Now batting Wander Franco. Number 40 comes on now. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Snyder.
The pitch. That's inside.
1-1.
Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Foul ball. And a pitch. That one inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Fastball almost got him there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
That one misses, and now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe. First offering misses the mark. On a line out towards center. And that is that. And welcome back. And now, Drew Waters.
The right fielder, number 6.
The pitch.
Drew Waters.
Waters checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
All over that one right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Lopez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That's out to center field. Dunks one into left. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 10-4.
Well done. Drives in the run. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And it's caught for the out. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. To second, that's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And the pitch. And that's outside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead
1-0.
at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Siri in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And now 1-2. Next offering misses. Now 2-2. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. The next offering misses. Full count now.
Full count.
In the air, out towards left center. Isbell makes the play. That's out number 2. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Bethancourt, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is downstairs. And that one fouled off. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Nick Pratto. And a pitch. Into left center for a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. He's already homered here in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 35, Jake.
First pitch, not close. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Popped up, and the infield fly rule called. Two on with one out. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Arozarena calls it in, 2 away. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That one pulled foul. At the belt and fires. And misses inside. Got him swinging.
The batter, the first
And now Yandy Diaz. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if it.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it's off the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a. Home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Arozarena, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And gone. Randy Arozarena blasts one out. And they add a couple more. It's 10-6. Here's Wander Franco. So they turn things over to the righty, Dylan Coleman.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that one is lifted in the air. Waters makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Luke Raley will hit next. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Just missed.
That's the ball.
The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
On the ground, right side. Throw over to Prado. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Tropicana Field, the batter now, Michael Massey.
Michael Massey.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Diekman, in his 11th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Puts it away for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Waters now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And 1-2. Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs.
Oh, that got him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Number 11 stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fouled off. He was late. 0-2 now. Runner goes again. And down on strikes. Last chance for the home team. And stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lowe. And the right-hander back to work. And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and deals. There's the strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Perez under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Lifted in the air, right field. Waters under it. And makes the grab. 2 away now. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. Swings through that one. 0-1. Out there to center. Isbell should have this one. And that'll do it. The Royals slug their way to a win in this one.
Certainly can't complain about a lack of action in this one. A high-scoring game. Purists might not love it, but pretty impressive showing at the plate from both sides.
Final score here today, 10-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
This afternoon, first for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 10 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Rays, 6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.